family, what is up? Y'all know what it do. Hey, it's okay. Reach somewhere down there, and since you're here, and if you like it here, just hit the subscribe button, notification bell off.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Let's get, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get, please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure it's about to go up. Warm up, note, and pass my.
Anyway, thanks for being here. We got some things to talk about. Um, First, I want to start off by saying I hope you guys had a great Tuesday. It is now, let's see. Oh wow, it's 10:13. I didn't know it was that late. But thank you guys for being here. You'll probably see this the next day or something. Anyway, Tubi. 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 Listen, y'all. It's real. This is only my opinion. Everything is alleged. I want to say this is unofficial, but so official. Yes, somebody beat fifth to it. Um, what I'm speaking of is the downfall of take that, take that. Yeah. I'm going to read something from Vibe.com, and it's titled Bombshells Dropped in the New Documentary, The Downfall of Diddy. This is Vibe.com. Shout out to you guys. It was published April 30th of 2024. The explosive documentary features Stevie J, Aubrey O'Day, Suge Knight, Mark Curray, and more. All right, let's get serious. Now, after facing several lawsuits and numerous heinous, I didn't even want to say that word. Anyway, numerous heinous accusations, Diddy's legacy is undoubtedly tarnished. TMZ is among the first, like always, to release a jaw-dropping, comprehensive documentary. Oh, nigga. I guess it is official. The only reason I said it was unofficial but so official was because y'all see the movies on Tubi. They could at least won Netflix. But anyway, y'all see the movies on Tubi. That's why I said it was unofficial but so official. I had no knowledge that it was TMZ. Now, TMZ presents The Downfall of Diddy premiered on Tubi Sunday, April 28th, and it featured rare testimony and alleged first-hand accounts from some prominent figures associated with the Bad Boy brand. Aubrey O'Day, Stevie J, Mark Curry, and Suge Knight. The outlet has also called upon legal experts and journalists, including Mark Lamont Hill, to dissect the unraveling of the fallen mogul since Cassie kicked off the domino effect with her chilling lawsuit November 23. Now, and I quote, "There are rumblings about Diddy and his bad behavior for years." TMZ's Harvey Levine in a voiceover narration. Now, over the course of the documentary, the outlet collectively unpacks everything from the recent raids to its SA and ST allegations to explaining what it all means in the grand scheme of criminal versus civil lawsuits, and if Diddy can and will be convicted. I think he can be convicted. I think there's a 75% chance that he will. I think it's a 50% chance because they've already done, I'm not going to say the worst, but they've touched him up pretty good to the point where it's like His own people were looking at him like, Anyway, what is this down here? Oh, a response, do we? What we're looking at now, you guys, is what is this, Insta? I think he posted Mr. Love, Mrs. Love, Diddler, Mrs. Take. I'm sorry. Anyway, Diddy, 20.2 million followers. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of those awful things I'm being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs. I will say that was powerful because he has been just sitting back. And like I've stated before, I feel like it was his lawyers telling him to move a certain way. Don't act stressed out, go out here and blah, blah, blah. But that's the power of social media, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. I'm interested to see what some of these comments say. I'm not going to even get into it. Let's see. Now, the first of those 7 things. Suge Knight isn't celebrating Diddy's undoing. He offers a solution to the troubles instead. Suge Knight was one of the few people who publicly offered empathy towards Diddy while serving his own 28-year stretch. Now, they were cool back in the days. All of them. They all hung, they all shared women, things like that. And I quote, "My first reaction is not the reaction I thought I would have had when it came to Puffy." You know what I mean? I thought it would be a reaction like he got what he got coming because everybody knows what's been going on. My reaction was actually different because I felt like, damn, the first thing that came to mind was Diddy's children. Point blank, period. I feel it's a bad day for hip hop, a bad day for the culture. It makes us all look bad. That was rather mature for bro. Number 2, Lil Rod's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, is being reviewed by the Federal Disciplinary Commission. Now, Levin explained that Tyrone Blackburn, the attorney representing Lil Rod, is under the microscope of the Federal Disciplinary Committee in New York. Levine continued, a judge who ordered that the committee look into Blackburn's tactics said the lawyer has shown a pattern of filing cases to garner media attention. Is your boy doing some self-promo, saving marketing bucks? Real life 4K commercial? If so, that's crazy. Is this Lil Rod or is that the lawyer? They kind of look alike if it ain't Lil Rod. Now this floozy, Aubrey O'Day, feels Diddy's mistreatment changed the course of her life. I'm sick of her. I'm sorry. I'm sick of her. I want to ask you guys this. What do you think about, what is it about money that takes away all of that hurt, the trauma, the being violated? What does the money do? If money weren't involved, do you think there would be these things going on as far as the cases, lawsuits, and things like that? Or how about this solution? If it's past a certain amount of time, we'll give you free counseling for a lifetime. Free medications for anything that has to do with that trauma or the mental things that go with it. I bet there wouldn't be a lot of lawsuits like this. What does the money do to make it feel better? Fill me in the comments. I was about to say compliments. Anyway, Aubrey O'Day is another person who's been vocal about her disdain towards Diddy over the years. The mistreatment is enough to change the course and the direction of my entire life, said the former Identity Kane member. Is it because she put all of her eggs in one bucket or whatever they say? Like, was the singing her only? I don't know. You guys got to go watch her on No Jumper. How she throws herself out there to be on OF with this dude and do some adult scenes and things like that. She puts herself out there. I think the thing with her, she put herself out there so much and probably did some things she didn't want to do. Look back, ain't got shit. And then got some dried up, shriveled up, raisin prune like publishing rights. Yeah. Anyway, she didn't detail. No, hold on. Now, the mistreatment was enough for me to have spent a good amount of time in the hands of a professional to learn what grooming is and unlearn grooming. The treatment was so bad in some regards that I'm not ready to speak about it yet, but I will. Now, 4. Celebs remain silent on Diddy. They get called out. In the video montage, you'll see stars like Mary J. Blige, Snoop, Justin Bieber, LeBron James, Ye, Eddie Murphy, Ashton Kutcher, and more singing out with Diddy at various events. However, per Mark Lamont Hill's sentiments, Hollywood is eerily quiet. Interesting. And it's because some people live in a glass house. That's a quote that they have in here. And they don't want to throw stones. Interesting. Eerily quiet. Celebs. Diddy's glass house. Interesting. Anyway, one legal expert compared blatant support of Kells and his controversy for. Wow, that's a good point. Ooh. Damn. I've never thought about that. Ever. Now, 5. Former Bad Boy employee backed out of the documentary in fear of being a target. You better believe it, because as they say, bro has some reach and he can get some things done. That's very interesting. Let's see. Despite the rumored lack of support, some are still rallying behind Diddy. An anonymous employee was set to defend him, but backed out of doing TMZ's documentary at the last minute. They wrote into TMZ or texted TMZ producers, "I'm worried Diddy has many enemies. I am afraid that if I give my thoughts on what I experienced, I may be ruled a target." Interesting. Now, this dude, Mark Curry, he claims feds confiscated over 250 cameras from Diddy's home. That's crazy. Mark had a lot to say about Diddy, claiming he can at least, attest to the latter being physically abusive to women, but that is something he often did behind closed doors. Interesting. And so a lot of people do. It's not like they're just out in public batting bitches. Anyway, and I quote, "You go in the room, walk in, you come out looking not the way you came in," said Curry. That's crazy. And last but not least, 7. Legal experts hint that Cassie is amongst those who holds the key to Diddy's fate. I just got so many mixed feelings about that, because she was like condoning that shit too. Come on, man. Anyway, towards the end of the documentary, TMZ noted that the federal authorities have their work cut out for them, especially if they want to convict Diddy on other more weighted charges like ST. Andrew Shakaski, a former federal prosecutor, He detailed that the feds are required to prove the use of force and coercion. Mm, mm. I'm telling y'all something. They're not playing with this dude anymore. Shit's real. It's been real. All that shit Jaguar be saying, it's already been talked about. All of these people being quiet, they got skeletons in their closet. Meet me in the comments section. Let's have a discussion. I'll see you out there. Oh yeah, I didn't even say nothing about it. Yeah, but thank you guys for being here. I'm out. Peace.